Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, I get to the game in a minute. I get to the game in a minute. But I want to do a further continuation on Rachel Nichols. Um, so, I actually gave that BS apology um, on the jump Monday. It was announced last night that Malika Andrews, another black woman, was going to be taking her spot. Ah, dirty ass bitch. So, a couple things, right? This would make it even worse for Rachel Nichols. It's report, there's reports out here that bitch is out here smashing NBA players in the bubble. I ain't gonna name names, you know what I'm saying? But a couple players, one possibly notable, another one, kind of got a name, but not really. Not a lot of people would know him if I really said his name. But yeah, man, it's been rumors out there flying that, you know what I'm saying? Rachel Nichols was, out there getting her swerve on in the bubble, when the cameras was off. And look, I ain't gonna judge her for, doing that. Hey, if you want, you want to do, adult activities, during adult time when you're not working and all that. Hey, by all means. But let that been, but I will say this, let that have been Maria Taylor that these rumors that came out. And, people that say, oh, she was smashing such and such in the bubble and, she allegedly was trying to get, get the draws up to, the whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? Like, let that have been her. Let that have been Malika Andrews that, did the sideline reporter last night. Hell, let that have even been Doris Burke. Let that have even been Doris Burke. And I guarantee you, people would have had a fucking field day with that shit. But Rachel Nichols, hey, like I said, it's only rumors. But a lot of people been saying it to the point where, hey, where there's smoke might be fire, you know what I'm saying? Where there's smoke, there's fire, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't gonna judge her for doing adult things on adult time when she's not working behind the scenes. But hey, like I said, let that have been anybody else. And I'm gonna also speak on this. It speaks to a little bit of a bigger issue at ESPN. Like I said in my last video, bro, why did Josina Anderson leave ESPN, bro? If they were so cool, she couldn't have got a contract. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor Rooks, because I hadn't seen a picture of them together on Twitter before, and they seem like they close. They seem like they friends. I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor Rooks, and if y'all don't know who Taylor Rooks is, I can show y'all a picture of her right now. Hold on. So yeah, y'all, this is Taylor Rooks right here. This is Taylor Rooks. I wouldn't be surprised, and by the way, she works for Bleacher Report. I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor Rooks called Maria Taylor up and be like, or they probably already had discussions like, yo, my contract coming in July. You know what I'm saying? Possibly after the NBA Finals. Well, pretty much after after the NBA Finals, because the way they schedule it, it should be up by the time the game's over. So even if they go to like a game 7, you know what I'm saying, they probably won't push it like too further back all the way like into the late summer and shit, because they gotta get ready for football season. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get ready for like um, the mini camps and all the football news and all that other stuff, right? So they want to start doing that. So um, they probably going to have that contract situation either figured out or not figured out before the games end, right? Or after the games end, right? But I won't be surprised if Taylor Works um, talked to Maria Taylor and was like, yo, come to Bleacher Report. Come do some stuff on our website. Come do this, come do that, come, you know what I'm saying? If they not going to give you Stephen A. Smith money, if they're not going to give you a contract at all, that's reasonable to you. And I think they leaked that story anyway because they knew that shit was going to come out, and they was trying to do some damage control. So that's probably why they was like, oh yeah, she wanted Stephen A. Smith money, and then they just let all these white dudes and all these people talking about, oh, she ain't worth Stephen A. Smith money. She ain't worth the word. Like, Stephen A. Smith ain't even worth Stephen A. Smith money. Now, for the most part, I mean, for as destructive as that dude is on TV, yeah. But he bring in ratings, so yeah, he worth a nice little piece of change. I ain't gonna take that much away from him. He earned his keep. Do I agree with it? No, but dude earned his keep. But Maria Taylor do deserve to at least get close to Stephen A. Smith money, if not Stephen A. Smith money. I mean, shit, she one of the few black talents that ESPN got left that ain't left. Like I said, man, why did Josina Anderson leave? She's one of the people I thought would never leave ESPN, bro. Why did she leave? Well, I'm more in the brass of ESPN. We kind of figured out what happened with Jamel Hill. We kind of figured out what happened with Michael Smith and Curry Champion. What happened with Josina Anderson? Why the fuck did she leave? I really want to answer that question because it baffles me, bro. Like, it really baffles me, bro. Like I said, man, let that have been Taylor Rooks, bro, in the bubble, bro. She was down there. She said that on the episode of All the Smoke. I just watched that the other day. So she was down in the bubble. All them reporters was down there, bro. All them reporters, Yahoo. Chris Haynes was down there. He worked for, you know what I'm saying? He worked for Yahoo. He do stuff for Fox on occasion. He do stuff for ESPN on occasion. I believe he worked for both of the. He do stuff, correspond for both of the networks. But mainly he worked for Yahoo. Like I said, Taylor Rooks was down there. Rachel Nichols was down there. Doris Burke was down there. Man, like I said, man, let all the stuff that happened with Rachel Nichols that happened with anybody else at ESPN, they'd have been gone. They'd have been shit canned. Or let one of them players have rumored or had confirmed to touch one of them reporters like that, or sleep with a reporter. They probably would have been, hey man, hey, they would have been crucified, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. I mean, call it straight down the middle, man. Call it what it is, bro. Man, Rachel Nichols out here, you know what I'm saying, been a little thought pocket, been a little thought pocket, you know what I'm saying? A little smut bucket, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, let that have been Taylor Rooks. They'd have caught all types of shit. All types of shit. Let that have been Jamel. Let that have been Curry Champion. Let that have been Josina Anderson. Let that have been fucking anybody, man. And then this is another thing that kind of pissed me off about the Rachel Nichols thing. It's one thing that she said specifically that kind of pissed me off. When the audio leaked, she said, "Yeah, she'd be good for all these other things, man. Let her find something to do, but don't let it, you know what I'm saying, happen to me, basically." So basically, you'll be fine if she find another job, assuming that nobody else got that job, and even in that case, somebody else might have that job, and she might be taking that spot away from them. Oh, but you don't care about that. You only care because it's you. You only care because it's your spot being taken. That's why you care. She don't care about nobody else. That's why Woj said what he said. He said Rachel Nichols is not a team player, and she not. That bitch only care about one person, and that's Rachel Nichols herself. She don't care about nobody else. She don't care about nobody else but herself. And it's been reported that, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Rose and all these Jalen Rose and Jay Williams and Woj and of course Maria when she found out was pissed off at her when they figured out what she was doing, when they figured out that she was trying to snake her. Hey man, look, I ain't gonna say too much, bro. All I know is, man, the situation over for right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Kendra Perkins, I'm ashamed, bro. Thought you was better than that. I really thought you was better than that. Then to be like, oh well, I ain't gonna risk my job. The typical, you know what I'm saying, shit when they backs up against the wall. And Kendra was on the clubhouse when he was saying that shit. He was on the clubhouse audio call when he was saying that. Oh, why would you want me to risk my job for anybody other than my wife, or risk my career for anybody other than my wife? First of all, ain't nobody asked you to risk your job for your wife, bro. All you had to do was tell them dudes at ESPN, bro, I don't feel comfortable getting in a situation with two females and let them handle that situation by themselves. But nah, you sat on the desk and you let Rachel Nichols get that BS apology, and you sat there and you didn't say nothing. Richard Jefferson didn't say nothing. You could have let her sit on. You could have let her sit on the panel for 10, 15 minutes and give an actual damn apology, and not sat up there and coddled her and made her seem like what she did was okay. And then you didn't even confront her when she was on the desk. But I would have said like, bro, look, I'm not in this. I ain't got nothing to do with this. But we all a team here at ESPN, bro. We all deserve fair and equal treatment, fair and equal opportunity, bro. It don't matter if you've been here for 5 years. It don't matter if you've been here for 15 years. Everybody deserves an opportunity. And to deny somebody an opportunity because of their skin color or because of jealousy or because of hatred or whatever the fuck, that shit ain't right. And you know what I'm saying? You slipped up. You said what you said, and that was messed up. That was fucked up what you did. And by the way, on that point, I don't want to hear nobody talk about no damn women's empowerment and no none of the shit that everybody was talking about on ESPN, bro. I don't want to hear none of that because you sat there and you snaked the woman. You sat there and you tried to backdoor a woman. That's what she tried to do. That's what she tried to do. She tried to sit there and backdoor a woman, a black woman at that. But she basically tried to backdoor Maria Taylor, and we all know what that is. We all know what it is. We all know how she rolling now. So shout out to Rachel Nichols for revealing her true self. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Malika Andrews. Shout out to Doris Burke too, cause Doris Burke was the one that was doing the sideline reporters and stuff all these years for ABC and ESPN during the finals. So you basically saying, yo, if Doris Burke was doing it and Maria was up for the job, oh, you wouldn't have a problem. But because it's you, because you don't want your job taken, it's the worst thing in the world. And then you call the girl a damn diversity hire. Man, get the fuck out of. Hey, bro, I'm out. I'm gonna do this video about the game, bro.